Good morning, my elders. Unu karichanarụ m. My name is Anambra. You can call me Obi. So, regarding my last two videos, so many people were so pissed. So many people did not find it funny. So many people think that I make this video to single out a particular state, or you don't even know where I am from, first of all. This video concerning the new laws that Soludo introduced about burials, where he said no more wake keep, no more lavish. In fact, everything he said in totality, the summary is no more lavish burial. So many people were saying they can allow people that, first of all, so many people think that I am doing that to single Anambra state out. Why? All of us are Igbo. We are all Igbos. Obodo dị mma taa, ọ dịara mụ na gị. Ọ dị njọ taa, ọ dịara mụ na gị. If you feel like all these things that are going on in Igbo land is not affecting you, one day it's going to hit home. And when it happens, you are going to feel what every other person that has been screaming, shouting is feeling. Why do you want it to touch you personally before you can relate to what is going on in your surroundings? So many people saying that what Soludo did does not have anything to do with governance. It does not have anything to do with government. Who told you that? If there is any crime that is committed, if any chaos that happens in any wedding, the one that happened in Oka, just last week, 3 people or more were gunned down in a burial in Oka. The governor. They say it's court, whether it's whatever. So this man brought out things, rules that he feels that if they are being put in place, it can help curtail these menaces, these crimes that is going on in the state. And some people think it is singling out. No. The fact that you have not seen where it happened, or that your loved one has not been a victim, does not mean it is not happening, and the people that are affected are not feeling the pain. Imagine going to a burial, just burial, and then they're bringing you back in a sack, unalived, just because you went for burial. What is God doing in burial surrounding? That's what you should ask yourself. Why do we have guns? Why do we have loud music? Why? Isn't burial time supposed to be a time of reflection, solemnity, time for prayer, time you can offer your condolence to the family that is mourning, instead of trying to create chaos and all of that, trying to give ridiculous gifts that has nothing to do with those people that you are bringing cows for their loved ones that lose their life. It's not like you are bringing that because you are bringing that cow on the burial date here. It's not like you are bringing it for them to now slaughter it and use it as part of the meat for the burial. After that burial now, what would those people use that cow for? It's because you are doing it for your own self-glory. You are doing it for your own entertainment so that people will see you. I have arrived. I brought cow. What did you bring? Burial was a competition. From that competition, pressure will enter. Or do you think that most people that bring cows brought it because they want? What has cow got to do with your offer? If you want to help, if you feel like, okay, maybe it was the breadwinner that died, and you want to help the family, it's not to package something in an envelope and just give it to the second head quietly to help train the living after their breadwinner must have gone to glory. Why do you have to bring cow? What? Okay, they can sell it after. How do you now feel after bringing that cow? The family will still decide to sell it. What is now the point? Because of your own self-glory. That is why you brought it. Soludo is saying no more. He does not want it. And some people still find that offensive. Some people say, let those that have money do it now. Those that do not have money. No. It has to be in uniform. Because when the other person see how you buried your own mother or your own brother, they will not be thinking less of themselves. Or if they bury their own relative, that it will just be like, Eni yakokoko. Isn't that how we used to say? Eni yakokoko. How are people supposed to be buried in the first place? What is needed for burial? Ani, eba the person, the ground, which is already available, and the coffin, egoni. We get reports of so many crimes going on in the state, almost like every day. In fact, they are underreported because some of these ones you just be passing and see someone, they hold someone. What did they do? He stole, or they didn't steal. That one you don't see it online, no. So it's the one that we see that we say. But trust me, they are underreported. And now, if you trace all of these crimes, majority of them are due to our love, like selfishness, our great love for money and wealth, illegal wealth. You will see someone that is doing comfortably. Just tell me example, like that man that was caught in Mbuko Obosi, that people did not know that he is into kidnapping, Mr. Fabulous. He has, this one is no hunger. He has like a good means of survival. His shop is well stocked. So tell me now, this kind of person, what does he need that extra wealth? What does he need it for? To do Emakwandaibo. That is it. So now Soludo is trying to cancel and block all those means that people are using to like to show themselves, and also cause pressure for if you feel like I'm telling you, believe you me, nobody that got their money, suffer to get their money legitimately, would want to lavish it like that. Check, in fact, use yourself to check. You go out under the sun, under the rain, in this economy, you know how hard it is for someone to make sales as a business person. Now you will get 1 naira, you get 2 naira, you have not feed your family, but you are making savings for one burial like that, that all you could have done is to call your people, do some things, and just bury the person. Why are you trying to please people that are not even there for the deceased person when he or she was alive? Why do you find the need to please those people? Maybe let's say now someone lost their life due to one severe sickness. You and I know that 90% of those that will attend that burial never visited that person in the hospital. Why are you trying to please those people by making the burial lavish? Even some of the family members serve that will be imposing you, let's do this, let's buy cow, let's do all of those things. Some of them never cared for the disease when he or she was alive. So why are you now that know how this person survived through that sickness trying to please them? In this situation, you're supposed to be like the person thinking for this person that is already gone. Because sincerely speaking, if I was seriously sick and my close family members were taking care of me, maybe they spent so much money trying to rescue my life, trying to make me survive, and at the end of the day I lost my life because nobody knows tomorrow, do you think I would want them to use the remaining money that is left for them, maybe something in my account or something that is they themselves they have remaining after squandering all of that money in the hospital? Do you think I would want them to use the remaining money they have to also sponsor lavish burial for myself? That's wickedness. If you feel like your family should use their remaining last card to do a lavish burial for you, call an ebona what is all those things? The dead person is already dead. They do not know. Everything that you do in that burial, it's for yourself. Trust me, it's for your own glory. That is why I stand with Soludo, because that thing that you are doing on that burial day, that person do not know. See, on someone's wedding, on someone's child dedication, on someone's house opening, you can do whatever you want for them, because that time they will be alive to appreciate you. But I strongly believe, and I still agree, that whatever someone is doing, extravagant stuff someone is doing on the burial is for themselves. It's for their own glory, not to help the disease. If you want to help the disease, what you will do is to support the family that was there for him or her when he or she was alive. That is it. So they can't no kind of comment that you people do not drop in that post. But I see all of them. I reply the one that I can reply, but still I still stand with Soludo. Yes, Soludo may not be the best governor, and yes, he might have wrong in some of the other things. But if someone do good, let's say that the person do good, and in this one, I stand with him. It is long overdue. It is long overdue. Trust me. This law should have come like the first year he got into office, and I'm hoping that the next person that succeed him will continue with it. All the too much. If everyone na demands to bury their own brother, you will shed tear. You will shed a tear, and I'm hoping that every other Igbo state will emulate this, because it is too much. It's very bad, very. I'm telling you. So all your comments, you are free to comment whatever. You are free to also have your own opinion, but do not think that it's still going to change the fact that this rule has come to stay. The best thing you can do for yourself is to adhere to it. Whether you like it or not, you have to adhere to it. Otherwise, fine 100k or 6 months in jail, or both. He said that. So that's what I have to say. Good morning this morning. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this moment. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe. Okay, I make sure to bring news and break it down for you every single day. I will see you in my next video. Bye.